t-shirt into yarn, all you need is a sharp pair of scissors and a t-shirt. First, I'll show you how to cut the bottom part of your t-shirt into yarn. Then I'll show you cutting the top part. To begin, lay your t-shirt out sideways on a table in front of you. For the rag rugs we're making, we want our yarn to be about 5 centimeters wide. If the t-shirt is very thick though, it's better to cut a bit narrower, say 4 centimeters wide. And if it's very thin, we can cut it wider. Begin by cutting across the t-shirt through both layers, starting at the side about 5 centimeters in, and stop about 5 centimeters from the other side. Now make another cut, another 5 centimeters up from the first cut, to the same distance from the other side. Continue this all the way up to under the arms of the t-shirt, where you can cut all the way across. Now you will have a whole lot of loops that are joined on one side of the t-shirt. To make yarn, we need to go from each loop up to the next to join them till we have one long piece of yarn. To do this, we need to open up the uncut side and lay it flat. I'm doing this on a board to make it easier to show you, but you don't need this board. It just helps to get the loops out of the way. We'll be cutting from the first cut here up to the second cut on the other side here, so diagonally. This way the loops will be joined together. Once you've done the first cut, you follow the same angle for all the other cuts, including this bottom one here. I also cut the tiny tail bit off where the seam is at the end. On this t-shirt, I've drawn lines to show you more clearly where all the cuts will be, so going diagonally from one loop up to the next. Continue doing these diagonal cuts all the way up. Once we've made the cuts, you can see, just like magic, the t-shirt can be pulled into one long piece of yarn. To cut the top part of your t-shirt into yarn, we want to open it up, so we need to first cut off the seams under the sleeves here. You can see that we now have a rough square or rectangle sort of shape. I am rounding off each corner to make it more of an oval shape. Now, starting at one corner, cut across the t-shirt and then around the corner, keeping the width about 5 centimeters. It doesn't matter if this gets a bit wider and narrower as you go, it will still make good yarn. We keep cutting around the shape until it gets too close to the neck of the t-shirt to keep going. The scraps left over can be used for other upcycling projects. At Upcycle Newcastle, we use them for stuffing things like draft stoppers for doors, little footstools, or dog beds that we make from other old clothing. Now that you have cut the top and bottom of your t-shirt into yarn, you're ready to continue making your rug.